Hi everyone, it's Talia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be answering questions that you guys are too afraid to ask YouTubers. I believe that Fabhan was the first person to do this video, so big shout out to her. I'm jumping on the trend as usual, and of course I will link her video down below to go and watch it if you guys want to. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably already have. I don't think this video needs too much of an intro. As always, I did ask for these questions over on my Instagram, so if you're not following that and you want to follow it, or if you want to get involved in videos like this, then definitely go follow it. I always leave like the questions anonymous, so you don't need to worry about, you know, me exposing you, because I'm not going to do it, so don't worry. I actually haven't looked through these questions yet as well, and I was going to get like my mum or someone to ask me, but I just thought if I'm on my own then maybe I'll be more personal. I mean, it's going out on the internet, so I think that kind of defeats the point, but you know, you're just on your own. It's a little bit different. The first question is, do you ask to be sent stuff or do brands gift them? So I'm sure, you know, I know that people out there who are obviously YouTubers, influencers, the whole shebang, definitely do ask for free things. Me personally, I don't. I just feel, I don't know, I'd feel awkward to ask for something for free. Of course, if a brand's like, can we send this to you, and like I'm intrigued by the product, then I'm gonna say yeah. I just feel like I don't have the right to go out and ask for things for free. So I'm sure there's other YouTubers that do. Obviously the generosity of a brand is different, but no, I could never ask for something for free. Do you feel under pressure by us subscribers a lot? Love you. Love you too. Yes. I feel like a lot of YouTubers be like, no, I don't. I honestly do, and I don't know why. I just think it's because I don't want to let you guys down, and I feel a lot of pressure if like one of my videos does really well and then I upload a video and it does real bad, and I'm like, oh no, like I've let the team down. And I feel guilty if I miss an upload, because I know like obviously some people look forward to my videos, and if I obviously don't provide the video, I'm letting people down. Not in like a horrible way, like I don't want to sound ungrateful. Like, I love that you guys are so invested in my channel, but yes, it does get a little bit like, oh my god, I don't want to let people down. I guess that's the best way to put it, is I don't want to let you guys down. We have another pressure one. Do you feel pressured to keep up with the weight loss / healthy eating because of your platform? I wouldn't say I'm pressured into keeping it up, because I enjoy it. Like, I wouldn't do something that I don't enjoy. Like, I used to upload loads of food challenges and I didn't enjoy them, so I stopped. Someone said, do you get annoyed when people come up to you for a photo? And if I'm being completely honest, like, I don't really get, I mean, I don't remember the last time that someone came up to me out in public. I mean, obviously not right now because of, you know, the pandemic that's going on, but I don't really have a lot of people coming up to me, and I just don't think I'm very well known. I think that I'm not even like that much of like a big YouTuber. If someone did see me who watched my videos, I don't think they'd even bother to come up to me. But the people who have come up to me, which I absolutely love, it honestly like warms my heart. It gives me a slight reality check to think to myself like, oh my god, it's not just the camera I'm talking to, like I'm actually talking to people. But the people who have come up to me, I just love it. Like, I love you guys so much, and I'm always up for a chat. So if you guys do ever see me out and about, then feel free to come say hi. I don't ever get annoyed. Like, don't think that you're annoying me, because you're definitely not. I feel like the last time someone recognised me was at Tully's farm back in October. That was quite funny. Fun fact, actually, I hadn't told you guys about my boyfriend at the time, and I was there with my boyfriend, and I turned to him, I was like, oh my god, that was your first subscriber that you just met, and he hadn't even like been on my channel or anything. I thought it was quite funny, actually. How stressful is the tax thing you do? If you guys saw me the other day, it was not a pretty sight. So I have an accountant. I would not be able to do it by myself. I'd be so confused. And he sent me my tax the other day, and I was like, this is a lot of money. So obviously I get my whole year of tax all at once. So I do put away money as I'm going and tax myself and put it into a savings. And I literally did this number and I was like, this is so much money. I just didn't understand it. Then I had to go back for clarification. I don't know if I'm like the only like stupid one here, but apparently I have to do something called payment on account. And yeah, so I personally don't deal with the stressful stuff. I deal with the money that I have to pay, and that is it. My accountant does my receipts, my tax, you know, he really looks after it all. I guess it could be stressful if you're doing it on your own. Maybe one day I will do it on my own, but just whilst I'm like, you know, this is my first year being self-employed, yeah, I just thought that I would leave that to him. On average, how much do you earn per video? Right, we're gonna need the laptop again, because I honestly, I don't, how am I even meant to find this? how am I meant to find out the average? So on my most recent Drive Me, I got paid £33. But the thing is sometimes a video with less views will earn me more money, and it's just, it depends on my CPM. CPM means clicks per 1,000 views. It really depends. Right now I think my CPM is quite low. I feel like it's just, you can never tell. You can never tell. Do you ever find the job lonely? Yes, yes. And yes, I get very lonely throughout the days. I'm very lucky that my mum works from home, so I'm not like completely on my own, but by the time my boyfriend gets home from work, I'm like, right, okay, what should we talk about? What should we do? So yes, it definitely does get lonely, and it's just kind of something you have to get on with. I always say, if my best friend Amber, you guys watch Amber Night, we always say to each other that if we obviously lived closer, then we would meet up, we'd edit together, we could film more together, and just work together, even though we'd probably be sat in silence. But it's just having someone there, and I'd love to get to the point one day where I can like hire someone and work with someone and we can be a team, but we're not going to be there anytime soon, but that's the big dream one day. What is your average monthly salary? Sorry, personal, probably all want to know, lol. I would say on a month, oh god, I'm gonna have to get out my spreadsheet. I would say on like an average month I can probably walk away with about £2 but obviously I put a lot of my money back into my work. Like right now I'm desperate for a new ring light, so I'm gonna, I mean I don't want to get a new ring light, I want to get like softbox lights and maybe even LED panel lights, and obviously those are expensive. When we're not normally in a pandemic, then I do go out, I'll do like drive with me as well, drive through with me, so I'll be paying for food, I'll be buying other stuff for videos. So a lot of the money I make does go back in, and I save the majority of my money as well. Yeah, that's kind of on average how much I make, which I'm very lucky to be making that money at this age, I think. I mean, I don't know how much everyone else is making at my age, but I feel very fortunate. What is the least amount of money you have made from a brand deal? Everyone always asks for the most, so we're gonna pull up my spreadsheet again. God, I should just leave it up really, isn't it? Because that's all you guys want to know. The least is £140. Have you ever declined a brand deal because they haven't paid you enough? Honestly, probably yeah, but I would be willing to work for free if I genuinely love the brand, and I probably shouldn't say that, but if I love a brand and they say to me, we'll just gift you these products, I'll be like, yeah, of course, like I would buy them with my own money anyway. I mean, obviously it is more preferable to be paid for the work that you're doing for a brand, but not being funny, but if I'm gonna talk about like St. Moritz tan anyway, like I always do, if they said to me, Talia, can we just gift you these and maybe you mention them in the vlog, I'd be like, yeah, sure, because I'm going to mention you guys anyway. So yes, I have turned down work because it's not paid well enough, but it's also a case of knowing your worth with this job. And I don't want to obviously like slag off in as such any brands, but some brands do think that they can just, you know, mess you about, and at the end of the day this is my job, this is my livelihood, so I have to make a living, which is why I don't understand why some people get annoyed at influencers for doing ads, because at the end of the day, if we can't have this as our full-time job, we don't have enough time for it, which means that you guys get less content. However, I'm very fortunate that I've never had any complaints about ads, so thank you guys for supporting me, but I am aware that other influencers have, and I just don't think it's fair. Ever had a bad experience with a brand? Yes, I'm not going to say what brand because you didn't ask me, so I don't have to say. I actually had one yesterday. I completed, well, semi-completed work for a brand. I created the content, it was all approved, and then they cancelled all influencer brand deals, so didn't get paid for my work, but you know what, we're going to move on. We'll just look past it, it's fine. Did you do YouTube at school? If so, did you get bullied? No, I didn't. I started YouTube when I was 18, so I just left like sixth form. Didn't actually go to sixth form. I went to Performing Arts College, but I waited until I left to do YouTube. I knew that I wanted to do it. I think I decided just before Christmas time that I wanted to do it, and then I didn't start it till July of like the next year, which is obviously when I wasn't at school. And I actually, if you watch my first ever video, you'll know I actually vlogged on holiday, but it was horrendous. So I ended up doing another vlog on my prom day, but I didn't actually vlog prom because I didn't want anyone to know. I was about to say, I don't know if people like spoke about me behind my back. I can guarantee that they did. I had a couple of friends actually, two actually really close friends, kind of give me like judgy comments to my face, and they're not really my friends anymore, let's just put it that way. But yeah, I know a lot of people who have started obviously YouTube at school and bullied for it, which I think is ridiculous. Like, just be kind. But anyway, moving on to the last question. How do you deal with all the negativity, because surely you can't just ignore it all the time? Right, so here's my story. I went through a phase of always deleting it. Like, to be fair, I'm so lucky that I don't get a lot of hate. I've only had hate a lot once, and that was in a very short amount of time. But honestly, apart from that, like, I hardly get any, so thank you to everyone for being so kind to me. And then I was going through a phase of replying to it all, and anyone out there is getting hate, like, just don't reply to it, because that is what the people want who give you hate. Like, they want your reply. And sometimes, this is so embarrassing, sometimes I'll like reply to it and then delete it, like delete the hate comment after I've replied, because it's kind of like you get it out your system and then you've just deleted it and it's gone. So I'm not sure if that's kind of weird. I think it might be, but that's just how I sometimes deal with it. But if not, I just delete the hate comment straight away, because they're just wasting their time. Like, kind of, it does make me laugh when people leave hate, and I think to myself, I'm just going to delete that, so you wasted your time. Joke's on you. So guys, that is the end of this video, and I hope you all did enjoy it. I hope I answered the majority of the questions. I think I pretty much covered them all. So I hope you guys have found out everything that you wanted to. As always, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave it a massive thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought, and if you guys have any other video ideas, please let me know. I'm having a bit of a identity crisis, shall we say, on YouTube, but I just don't know what to film anymore. I need to find my niche, I need to find my groove, but I can't quite find it. So if you guys could let me know what like your favourite videos are to watch, maybe, then that could help as well. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to my channel, go follow me over my Instagram, and I shall see you all very soon with a new one. Bye!